All right, just to reiterate, HBCU stands for Historically Black Colleges and Universities. Now, to be clear, that does not mean the schools are only for blacks. That's only around 76% of the student population. Everyone is accepted, and all of those accepted alums and fans showed up and took over Fremont Friday for the pep rally. There were no football coaches or players. The important folks were all there. I'm talking about the bands, the dance squads who put on a show for the thousands of folks there, and the presidents from the Tigers and the Tigers, whom I caught up with at the same time for a fun interview. Check it out. All right, we are here at it's really like the pep rally for the HBCU Classic here in Las Vegas, and I have the two presidents from the two schools. Your name is?
Denise Gregory. I serve as the interim president at Jackson State University.
Okay, and?
Martin Lamel, the 11th president at the Grambling State University.
The Grambling State?
Absolutely.
Okay. We don't want any action here. We don't want that happening here.
Hey, the action is going to happen on the gridiron on tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. The first main question I have to ask you, having an HBCU Classic here in Las Vegas, like how special is that for you to bring your school, your people, alumni, everyone to come to Las Vegas for this great event?
Yeah, it's an awesome opportunity for us to be here to show the HBCU legacies that we have at both of our schools. We're just excited to be here today.
I got you. And for you, I know you already looked out and saw like the sea of people out there. Like, what about the turnout for just the pep rally here today?
Absolutely. HBCU alums show up and show out. HBCUs collectively deliver billions of dollars in economic impact, and so we're doing that right here in Jackson with Jackson State and Grambling State in Las Vegas.
Okay. And how important is it for you guys to reach out to places outside of being down south? We're here in Las Vegas, West Coast. You know, they may not know about the heritage and rich traditions of the HBCUs, but how important is that for you to get out and spread the word?
Yeah, so coming to these events like this allow us to be able to showcase Jackson State, to showcase Grambling. We're in the South, but we can come to the West Coast and actually see what we have to offer. Outside of the band, outside of the football team, we also have great academic programs at both of our institutions.
Absolutely. And when you first found out that you guys were coming to Las Vegas, this whole thing got put together, like what were your thoughts? Like, oh, we're going to Vegas for this, huh?
Absolutely. That's a chance to show what we do across the world. We went to schools and recruited this morning. Our alums have had social events. We'll continue to invest in this community, and we appreciate the support.
All right, now we got to get down to the good part, the nitty gritty. Okay, so out of the two schools here, who's winning the game on Saturday?
Jackson State.
Grambling State. We won the last one at home versus Jackson State. So
you gonna grab the mic?
We're ready.
We are the HBCU national champions, the reigning HBCU national champions.
Okay.
Yes.
Even without the coach that's in Colorado?
Even without the coaches in Colorado.
The SWAC is the SWAC. We're still doing what we do.
Absolutely.
Grambling State, 15 national championships. So we'll be ready tomorrow.
So Eddie Robinson, he might have.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
I've heard of him.
Yes.
Should I also bring up our four Pro Football Hall of Famers? We can go back and forth, right?
That's what we
can go all day with this.
That's what we like.
I do want to say both of us are alums of both of our institutions. So that's exciting to be able to come back to both of our spaces that poured into both of us, to be able to share, to be able to take our knowledge that we've learned and to pour into places that really, really have done so much great work.
Okay. And really, what really matters, though, who's got the best band?
Jackson State, the sonic boom of the South.
We call our band the world-famed Tiger Marching Band. There's no competition.
There we go. Jackson State, Grambling State, HBCU Classic here in Las Vegas. Thank you guys for joining me.
Thank you all for having us.
Thank you.
That was good. Thanks.
This is a milestone. It's something that probably has never happened before, so we're very excited to be here.
Well, I love your alumni shirt. What makes the HBCU Classic so special to you?
HBCU are great. We can identify with our culture that we're in and a lot of good things that go on with HBC schools across the country. So it should be more appreciated across the country because we do have a great amount of talent in football that goes to pros and what have you. I was with Peyton out of Chicago Bears. I graduated with him, so that was great.
Seeing the evolution of HBCU schools and the talent that comes out of them, what significance do you think it means that this is being held in Vegas, considering there's no HBCU schools on the West Coast?
Well, it exposes us, and hopefully we can recruit some students from this area. We do have some coming out of Los Angeles, I know. But I hope we can recruit more students from this area. And if y'all treat us good out here, we'll be back. Come back. That's how y'all treat us.
How would you guys describe the significance of the HBCU Classic?
Yeah, I would say it's definitely an amazing experience. We flew in this morning from Dallas, Texas. We met at Jackson State in Mississippi. And this year we celebrated our 11th anniversary. So HBCU means so much to us. That's where we met, and it contributed to the family that we have today.
What would you say is the coolest part about today? The culture, the band, the game, or is it all of it?
It's all of it. It is definitely all of it. And I am originally from Monroe, Louisiana, closest to Grambling, and I chose Jackson State University.
Yeah, she made the right choice.
I made the right decision, yes.
Yeah, I'm a football fan, but definitely the Sonic Boom of the South, the best band in the land. It has a culture of its own where we performed here at the Super Bowl a few years ago with Usher. So that was an amazing experience as well. The Sonic Boom performed at the Rose Bowl Parade in LA last year in Pasadena. So definitely great experiences for the band in addition to the football experience as well.
Considering there's no HBCU colleges on the West Coast, what do you think the significance is that this is taking place in Vegas for the first time? Do you think it could possibly bring one to the West Coast or gain more attention?
I think it's both universities, but HBCUs as a whole have very large alumni bases on the West Coast, Vegas, LA, Phoenix, etc. So this is an opportunity for those fans and alumni to come to a game that's closer to them geographic-wise, because it's harder for them to get to the Southeast, Texas, Florida, Mississippi, etc.
Well, I'm a football mom, so I'm definitely looking for a clean, very high action game. Of course, we are here from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, but I am a Grambling State University Tiger. Go Tigers, GSU all the way.
Having a son that goes to an HBCU, how much of a significance has it played in your guys' life?
It's actually played a great significance. We are very involved in the culture. It's very diverse. It's very historical. And to be here at Allegiant Stadium is awesome, for both universities. So we look forward to, like I said, a clean game. But go Tigers, we're going to win.
There's no HBCUs on the West Coast yet. So how amazing do you think that this game is in Las Vegas for alum who live on the West Coast, but also just more national recognition?
Well, that's the thing, national recognition for our HBCU. So to be given the opportunity to come and perform on the West Coast is awesome.
So you guys graduated together, you were roommates. What significance has your HBCU college played in your life, in your friendship, and just your overall life?
Yeah, it just reminds us of how we met, how we became friends that very first day that we met on the campus of Jackson State as freshmen, new to the city. I'm a native Mississippian, but she came all the way from Michigan, and we have been connected at the hip ever since our first day on campus.
What do you think is some of the best parts about today? The culture, the band, the game, all of it? Well, what's the best part?
Well, for me, this is a whole, the culture itself is amazing. It's a whole vibe. Just being able to see a lot of alumni, a lot of friends, people who I haven't seen in years, probably 20 years or more. So it just warms my heart, but it also is just, it just brings back a whole feeling of just family, culture, and legacy.
I can really feel how close the alumni are with Jackson State, and how cool is it to be in Las Vegas, seeing everyone you graduated with for the first time this Classic's being held here?
It's been amazing for me. She goes to most of the games, most of the home games. I'll come back for homecoming and special bowl games and different things like that. So this is amazing. Vegas, you couldn't have it in a better place.
It's truly a family reunion. We're amongst our true family. We're amongst a whole lot of friends, and Jackson State brings us all together as that one inclusive family.